Hello and welcome back to the On The Go podcast and welcome to season 2. If this is your first time listening, you're in the right place. And if you've been rocking with me since season 1, thank you, truly. As we step into a brand new year, I want to start this season with a conversation that sets the foundation for everything else we'll talk about, goals. But not the kind that sound nice now and disappear by February. Let me ask you something honestly. How many goals have you set in the past that you were genuinely excited about, but somewhere in between work, life, tiredness, and distractions, they quietly fell off? If that's you, you're not lazy, you're not undisciplined. You were just never taught how to set goals in a way that actually supports real life. And today, we're changing that. Here's the truth. Most people don't fail because they lack ambition. They fail because their goals are too vague, too big, or too disconnected from daily action. We say things like, this is the year that I'll start my business. I want to make more money. I want to grow my brand. I want to be consistent. But we don't define the how, when, or what that actually looks like on a random Tuesday when motivation is low. And especially for entrepreneurs, for career professionals and aspiring business owners, life is already full. You're juggling work, family, responsibilities, and expectations. So if your goals don't fit into your real life, they won't survive real life. This year is not about doing more. It's about doing what matters. One of the biggest mind shifts that I want you to make is this. Your success is not built in January motivation. It's built in weekly execution. High achievers don't win because they're constantly inspired. They win because their goals are clear, simple, and connected to consistent action. Okay, let's break this down. An intention goal sounds good. I want to be successful. I want to grow my business. I want financial freedom. But an execution goal answers, what am I doing weekly? What am I doing even when I don't feel like it? What does progress look like in real terms? Here's a reframe. Instead of saying, I want to grow my business, try asking, what must I consistently do each week for growth to happen? Now, that might be posting content every week, right? Or twice a week. Or reaching out to 3 new connections, working on your offer for 1 focused hour, tracking your money weekly. Success becomes less overwhelming when you bring it down to repeatable actions. Let's be honest, enthusiasm fades, but clarity lasts. When you're clear, you waste less time, you make decisions faster, you stop second guessing yourself, you feel more confident moving forward. And clarity doesn't mean having everything figured out. It just means knowing your next best step. So let me say this clearly. You don't need a perfect plan. You need a clear direction and courage to move. I want you to do this simple but powerful exercise. Choose 1 main goal for this season of your life, not 10, 1. And then ask yourself, if this goal was successful, what would I be doing weekly? Write down 3 actions that you can realistically commit to every week, not daily, weekly, because consistency beats intensity. This is how goals become achievable, right? Instead of exhausting. One thing I've learned, and I see this over and over again, is that clarity grows faster in the right environment. When you have structure, accountability, and someone helping you to think strategically, people who are also building and growing, progress becomes easier. This is exactly what we work through inside my mentorship and accountability program, helping you turn ideas into plans and plans into consistent action. If you've ever felt stuck, scattered, or unsure if you're focusing on the right things, mentorship helps you shorten that learning curve and keeps you moving forward. I'll share more about it throughout the season. But for now, just know that support is available and that you don't have to figure everything out by yourself. As we start this new year and this new season, I want to leave you with this, that you don't need to become a new person overnight. You need to make new moves consistently. Small steps, clear direction, repeated action. That's how entrepreneurs build businesses. That's how professionals grow careers. That's how aspirations turn into results. Thank you so much for listening to episode 1 of season 2. If this season helped you, please like this video, share it with someone who needs clarity going into this year, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.